Raptor here. Just want to do a quick shout out for an awesome product I found earlier in the week, and I've just been very, very impressed with it so far. And that is the Fusion Tactical Riggers Belt. Very, very reasonably priced. I got these for they're $40 shipped piece on Amazon, so very, very reasonably priced. There's the maker's website. But just really impressed with them overall. I originally got interested in this sort of buckle when I went to my local 511 retailer. 511 makes a really, really nice belts, and they just came out with one that has the Cobra buckle, which is the Austrian-made version of this. This one's made in the U.S., but it was $80, so unfortunately I don't have that kind of money to spend on a belt. I need a new set of EMS pants since I've been using the same ones for a year and a half, and they're starting to show it. But went home, did some research, and found these ones. Like I said, $40. A lot of other companies make similar belts with the Cobra buckle, and they just go for $80 or $60 to $70. So I just wanted to save a little bit more money, so I looked around it a little deeper and found these. So very impressed with the quality. As you can see, it's got a very unique buckle system. Really nice, quick latch system. Very strong. These both are rated to 18 kilonewtons, which is quite a lot of force. So it will definitely serve you in a bailout situation if you need it. They do have a secondary loop right here that you can put a carabiner in, and I wouldn't use this as a climbing harness unless I had no other choices and I had to, bail out or something. Then I'd use this. But this is more just as a belt than anything else. So I've been using this one for a week on my EMS pants at work, and they've been working phenomenally. We work 48-hour shifts, so we have some programmed downtime, which we can sleep and stuff. But if we got a call in the middle of the night, it's really nice to have something really fast. You can just put your pants on, just snap it in, you're good to go. The belt I had before, this is a cheap belt that I got with my Wildland Fire pants that was issued to me through the Volunteer Fighter Department. But this, I had to feed it through, around, pull that out, and then I have a lot of slack, so I double back it. And that takes a good 15 seconds out of my response time to just do my belt. So this cuts it down. All I have to do is pop it in, and I'm good to go. So another downside to this style belt, it works perfectly fine, but this is a very cheap option, and it only has one row of stitching, so I'm just really not impressed by this. They market this one as a last-ditch firefighter rescue harness belt, and I wouldn't trust one row of stitching, to be honest. The webbing is slightly lower quality. It is made in the U.S., but I just wouldn't trust it. So this one's going to be put, I'm still going to use it, but this is going to be my primary belt. It's just a lot nicer. Works really well. So I really don't think you can beat it for $40. So I did buy a second one to put on my fire department pants, so I wouldn't have to swap them out all the time. And unfortunately I ordered a size a little bit too big. This is the 1 3/4 inch, and it just doesn't fit my pager, so this just kept on getting knocked up and off my belt and dropping to the floor, which was not preferable. So unfortunately this one's going to get returned, but nice thing is I can show both different buckles that Fusion uses. The top is going to be the Raptor buckle. It's the US made version of the Cobra buckle. This is a Presto buckle. As far as I know, it's a generic version of both. So, and I can't say for sure, but I think it's made in the U.S. as well. So, both rated to the same weight. Aluminum buckle for the Raptor. This is going to be stainless. It's slightly heavier. The Presto buckle is slightly lower profile, but I really think the Raptor buckle is where it's at. It just feels higher quality. And for me, it's got these little tabs right here are a little bit bigger on the Presto buckle. So when you're working around, picking something off the ground or sitting in a recliner, sometimes things just come up and press against one of the bottom wings and it slightly unlatches or completely unlatches, which is not a big deal, but it's just a little bit, it happens on this one every now and then. So this one just has more recessed little wings, and it just works better in my opinion. I don't know, it just feels more solid. So if you do have a choice, get the Raptor buckle. It's a lot better. Otherwise, they're pretty much exactly the same rating and everything like that. So the one downside to these belts, though, is that you can't just unthread them through your belt loops. The Raptor, the buckle here is just going to be slightly bigger than your belt loop, so you'll have to Velcro and unstrap your buckle in order to get it off your pants, which is not a huge deal, but you know, it's just something to think about. So very highly recommend it. Even in the short time I've had it, I can see that it's quality, it's well made, and for the price, you really can't beat it. It's the same price as a high quality Riggers belt, so I'd really think you can't lose if you get one of these. So check them out. I'll have links down below to the Amazon page for these. But Fusion Climb, they make some harnesses, of course, made in the U.S., so you really can't beat that. So anyhow, thanks for watching. See you guys later.